Welcome back, guys, to another NPC podcast. Today's podcast is brought to you by our Pure Passion. We have a very special podcast
Like that.
today, so let's get right into it. Tyree, you had any? You wanted to talk about the Nuggets, the Denver Nuggets?
Oh yeah, them firing both their coaches, and there's
They
like what 2
fired,
games left of the season, and they're in
bro.
playoff contention. It doesn't really make
Bro,
sense.
what's the coach and the general manager?
Yeah, it's wild.
Place were they
Uh,
in?
I got
They're
no
fourth.
standings. Hold on.
They're in
You got
fourth
it.
right now. They're right behind the
Okay,
Lakers.
that's crazy. Yeah, they're in playoff contention. I don't know why they would do all that. That don't
My
really
thing
make
is
sense.
just the respect for the coach is crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's
Only coach to win him a chip.
yeah,
Coach with the what is it most like winningest record or whatever the fuck it's called.
that's crazy.
Just to fire him? Like you think okay? You think
Yeah, there
like
must have been something going on.
bro? Like how do you think that works, bro? You think he knew? Like or he was
Nah,
just like,
bro.
yo,
You
don't
think
come to work
Jokic
tomorrow,
got
bro.
that LeBron pool?
Boy got the
Like,
call.
yo, fire
Nah.
him.
Whoa.
Imagine he goes to the Lakers, bro.
Shit,
It's like an
maybe he
assistant
probably
coach.
do. He got them a chip. He probably got Kawhi. Look, they were going to let Kawhi do anything in Toronto when he won them a chip. So they were they were gonna let that nigga live for free. Like, so he probably do got that pull.
Nah, Jokic Lakers.
I wouldn't doubt it. He said Jokic to the
You
Lakers.
think?
I
Bro,
saw the
Luka,
pic.
Luka about to recruit him. He's
Oh my
100%.
god, I saw the pic. That would be
What's his
crazy.
contract?
LeBron probably play
Nah, I don't
another
know.
season just off that alone.
Nah, I wouldn't have him, bro.
Y'all heard?
His contract is at the end. There's no way the Lakers can afford Jokic, bro.
Nah, nah. They got Luca and LeBron.
Now
Yeah,
LeBron,
it's wild.
LeBron
Maybe
only
when LeBron
has
retire.
like 2 years.
Bro, imagine though. Imagine Jokic to the
Jokic
Lakers.
and
That'd be
Luka?
insane.
That's a super team for the next couple. Well, it's gonna be a super team, even when
That'd be
LeBron
insane.
retires.
No, for sure. It's damn near a super team now with Reeves, bro.
Yeah.
They have
Reeves
the
is
two
crazy.
toughest white boys on the same team.
Yeah, they got it. They got an
Finally go
insane.
together.
They got an insane run.
AR-15.
He's been balling.
Oh
he's
yeah,
been
and Austin.
killing.
He's been balling.
killing. Yeah.
If Jokic goes to the Nuggets, you know what else? I mean, the Lakers. You know what else is crazy? There's rumors
What?
Tyreek Hill might get traded to the Eagles.
Oh shit.
Yeah, during the
What?
draft.
Talk
bro.
about
Ain't he
what?
going to the Chargers? I thought he was going to the
Nah, they're-
Chargers.
They all
There
dude, that's
is,
a
but-
lot of ego on one team, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
but
think we
like,
need that, bro.
nah, we don't.
Yeah,
need
that's
him,
a
but
lot of ego.
It said like there's like rumors about Howie doing his thing. Like he might go for Tyreek. Cause Jahan Dotson, he's nice third, but he didn't really get thrown to that much. I mean, when he caught the ball,
so
when he
he'll
caught
not
the
gonna be
ball,
a
it was
starter.
nice. No, he'd
'Cause
be
you
third.
can't
He
you
would
can't
take-
start him over AJ Brown and
No, he'll start
Smitty.
over Jahan.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He'd probably start. He'd be the third option, bro. You think he'd
Yeah, he'd
start
be
over
one of-
Goddard?
Nah, cause Goddard's tight end.
I know, but I'm not saying start, but like the option. Like you think, like would he get more touches than?
Yeah, probably. But he like his diva self, he'd probably like want to be the first option and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be number one over AJ.
Yeah, he
so.
can't be number one,
I
bro.
think
That's
he-
not
yeah,
his
I don't-
team.
We need to get
That's
our
the-
defense back up there, bro.
Yeah,
Me get what?
Malachi
defense.
Starks.
Yeah.
We lost a
they drafted-
lot.
Yeah,
We did.
you
Fuck.
see, CJ Gardner Johnson start crashing out again about it.
Nah, actually.
He was like, I see people's true colors. He was like, I haven't even talked to Nick Sirianni since that happened. So, but
Damn.
like, he told everyone when he first happened, it was a business decision because the Eagles needed money. But now
I
he's
saw him
crashing out.
tweet. I saw him tweet recently. He was like, "It's
Where he
all
go
love," because he like responded to like a post that was similar to that, but he was like, "Yeah, it's all love."
Texans.
Yada yada yada. So, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know which one was if it was quoted from something or not. Shout out CJ though. I saw him on training, and
He's gonna thrive
going
there in
crazy.
Houston.
Yeah. Shout out.
Speaking of Houston, bro, Stephon Diggs to the Patriots.
Yeah, that's
That is
wild.
crazy. It was
Yeah,
at
that's
3
pretty
years,
wild.
4 years.
3, I think.
It's a wild pickup. Well, they couldn't get Hill, so not Hill. AJ Brown. So
I don't know why.
I don't even know
but
why they. Yeah, like what the. Makes no sense.
They were like, yo, I was really good. I was close with him when he was on the Titans. I think we could get him. And it was just like AJ Brown to the Patriots. AJ Brown to the. I was like, what, bro? He's not going. He just won a Super
AJ
Bowl.
Brown's not leaving the Eagles unless he gets traded there forcefully. He's not. There's no reason.
No,
He said he doesn't want to be on anybody else but Hurts anyway. Like it makes no sense.
nah, bro.
When he talks, bro.
No, not for him.
Yeah, no, not for him.
I don't think he wants anyone else throwing to him.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, he already get mad.
Damn.
What?
Butch and Chris about to play their game.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
How you think that's gonna go?
Butch about
Butch
about to trash him.
Yeah, Butch about to wipe the floor with
Yeah,
that ball,
probably.
bro.
He
Butch
about to
whooped me.
forfeit.
Bro, if
That's
I
crazy.
beat Chris, he's down bad.
And
Butch
if
beat
no one
me.
knows
You're
what we're
good,
talking
though.
about, we got a Madden League going on franchise. So
Chris put like
Yeah.
70 on me twice. Jerry put 70 on me.
I only put 70.
Jerry
on
put
one.
7 on you?
I
Oh,
almost
Zach
dropped.
did.
Zach
Bro,
put like
I
60
thought-
or something on me.
Bro, I thought Jerry Bobby so. I mean, I thought Jerry Bobby nice at that game.
That's what I'm saying.
Like he dropped 71st game against Kyle.
He started off hot.
And I thought
Tyler
Kyle was
dropped
gonna struggle.
70
Like I
on
didn't
me.
think
Then he
Kyle
went
was gonna
down
be
bad.
like
80 on me.
Who dropped 80 on you?
Tyler.
Tyler.
I almost dropped 100 on him. He lucky. Almost.
No. I was
Yeah,
I was like, nah, I'm running this fucking ball.
It
That's
was what 60-0 going to the half.
It wasn't 60-0. I got
No, it
I
was,
got
it
I got a
was.
score. It was I think in the 40s. I want to say 40s.
It
Was
was
it 60?
It was 60-0 going to the half.
No shot.
Too
It
late. We
was
don't got recording.
no
we don't have a
shot.
recording.
I can
Yeah,
remember
unfortunate.
no proof, bro.
because I
No
was
allegedly.
leaking over that shit.
No
Allegedly.
proof. No proof. You also exaggerate, so
I exaggerate. We can go. I'll
Yes.
put a. You know what? I'll give Luz a screenshot so he can provide for people watching and they can see the score difference of what the game was
if
like
you got
tonight.
screenshots, all right. I mean, the score difference is fine. That's fine. I'm almost positive I scored before 60 points.
You got the
Oh,
receipts,
man.
bro. You got the receipts.
That's fine. I know.
We can see
You know.
the
I know
final
for a
score.
fact I
And
scored
guess
before
what?
60.
Even if I'm wrong, it don't matter. He still got blown the fuck out.
Yeah, I still got blown out. I still lost. But that way to take up off of your lie.
I
What is
thought
the
it was
flex off
60
that?
nothing. I thought it was 60 nothing, but I could be wrong.
Nah. I
Starting.
don't think it was 69. I'll give. I
Stand
think
on it, bro.
40 something. I'll give 40.
I'll say 50.
But it could be 30
middle.
something.
Stand on it,
I'll
bro.
meet you in the
60.
middle.
All right, I'll give you that.
Fair.
Mm. Yeah,
I'm
I'm
about to
glad I
bring
don't
it
got
back to Philly
Philly
though.
yo.
So
What you say?
you
Better
think,
bring it back to Philly?
you think another Cooper's about to come to Philly?
Oh yeah,
No.
I think so.
You think he's
Not
happening?
at all.
I do. We're tanking in great fashion right now.
I'll tell you right
Historical
now.
fashion.
I'm
It's a
pretty
lottery
sure-
pick, right? It's a lot.
Yeah.
NBA got lottery. They're at what 20% to get first pick now. 22, 23.
I'm almost certain that the expected first team to get it is Washington.
Makes sense.
Like they're, and I'm pretty sure we're like expected to get like 5th. I think
They better
we're
trade
not.
up.
not
We're
good.
not. We're not getting Cooper. Sixers don't got that shit like that, bro. It's not happening. We got no value for trading up.
Bro,
I
that's
think we
crazy.
trade
He
PG
carried-
for Cooper.
He could have get rid of Embiid. He got Cooper. I'd be so down for that. Honestly. I don't even
No, I
care.
said PG.
Yeah.
PG, get that
bro,
nigga off my
you're-
team,
you're
please.
bugging.
No, we get both. I'm okay with that.
He's bugging.
Get rid of PG and him. Yo, go for KD and draft pick. Fuck it.
I
You
don't.
think KD would go to the Sixers?
KD nice. I just don't
Yeah.
want to give up a lot for KD.
I agree.
I just hope we don't give up a lot for KD because that's what happened to the Suns, and the Suns are
Where's he from?
dude.
They're out of the playoffs.
Who? Kevin Durant?
Yeah.
It's
He's,
bad.
he plays for
bro.
the Suns.
Where's he from?
You should like, where's he
Oh,
born?
He's from Maryland.
Oh.
He's from Maryland.
Yeah.
the MB or
Fire.
something like.
Yeah. He's from Maryland.
Yeah,
That's
they're
fire.
like officially eliminated from playoff contention.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been since the start of the
They
season.
started cooking at one point, and then KD got hurt, and then.
Yo, no bullshit.
Yo, speaking of, oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
Sixers
Go ahead.
went on that 5-game win streak. Remember we went to the
Yeah.
game?
Yeah.
That was me, Jerry, Tyler, Mia. Went to the
Yeah.
game that started their 5-game win streak. I thought like their season was turning around.
It
Bruh,
looked good.
That was what 3 days before Christmas.
That was a
something
day.
like
Like,
that?
yeah.
Something like
Something
that.
like
That was
that.
great, bro. That was a great way to start Christmas
that.
week off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they beat the Spurs, and it was a fun game. Everyone got ejected.
Yep.
Bro, Wemby was getting every call. Oh my god. That
Everyone was
shit was
booing the
chalk.
refs. It was a good.
Only for
Everybody-
the season to just kind of implode on itself. That's really depressing, actually.
Implode is understatement. We had 23 wins, bro. Out of
Soon as
82 games.
Soon as McCain, bro.
That's
Soon as
really
McCain went
bad.
down, bro. I mean, they struggled a little bit, but as soon
Yeah.
as McCain went down, then
That's
then
what like
Maxey
kind of
went
like
down.
snowballed from there.
and I think
Oubre
Kelly
went out at
Oubre-
one point. I said,
yeah.
"What the fuck? I look at the
Oubre-
starting lineup and say, who is these niggas? What the
Bro, and I go on Instagram every day, sign 10 day, 10 day, 10 day. I'm
yeah,
like,
10 days. Just some random dude. Like, all right.
What's a 10
But we got a good
It's like
Like
a
contract.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a little contract that team will sign you on for 10 days to see how you perform and you play, and usually they'll if you do well they'll re-sign you to a full year contract or whatever time's left for the season.
About to sign
Or
up
to
for
the-
that, John.
Yeah, I'm about to.
It's
about
usually
to
for
sign
people
off.
coming from
Go crazy.
the G League. That's what they sign it from, or
Yeah.
people that were let go into the free agency.
Mm.
but Tyree, you're about to say something before I said that.
Yeah, on paper our team is insane. We have a lot of like healthy. You got PG, Embiid, Maxi, Oubre, Justin Edwards is going crazy. Grimes.
Wow.
You got Bona's having a career high right now. Fuck, who else? There's a lot of people. Like Yabu Sele. Like we have an insane team, but we can't win at all. I think we tank it on purpose now at this point. But like they're just going out there and
Dang.
shooting just to shoot. Like Grimes is going crazy. We got to keep him. I think I was talking about this earlier. I think Oubre goes back to I think he goes 6-man, and then
Nah,
Grimes
I think he declined his player option.
sucks.
Who?
Yeah. Oubre, he declined his player option.
Oh, Oubre. Okay, I
Yeah.
thought you were talking about Grimes. Okay.
Nah.
Oh, Oubre did? That kind of sucks, but
His defense wasn't there, but like he
his
definitely
defense
made
was.
some flashy play. It was fun watching him.
Yeah, he was a fun player, and he like had heart. So like he was kind of like always. He was always there. So I respect that. That sucks. That's gonna suck. Losing that actually. Oh well.
That's hard.
Yeah, I didn't watch college basketball this year, but I don't really know who's like, I don't know.
I know
I
Florida
know
won
Flag.
off some crazy shit because Houston just kind of fumbled that. They fumbled the last half.
Like
Yeah,
I didn't
that
follow
sucks.
that much, but I definitely had Duke. The way everyone talked about Flag and Duke, thought they were
Yeah,
gonna win, but
Well, they fumbled. That's why I say he going to the Sixers. They fumbled that in great fashion.
Nah,
he's Yeah.
he's going to Washington. Way
That's-
worse.
No Wizards.
Yeesh.
They've
that's
been a
trash,
terrible
bro.
team for the last few years.
Yeah.
So
No Wizards.
Yo,
Jordan Poole, Cooper Flag though, that'd be kind of fun.
who wrote that last topic on the thing? Was that you, Lewis?
Nah, that wasn't me.
Oh, the band for band jump?
Yeah.
No, that was me.
All right,
That was me.
you want to talk about that?
Go ahead, bring that John up, bro.
Uh,
We need this one right here.
You
Oh,
finna get political? All right, let's get
No,
it.
hold on. I was gonna bring something up now. I can't remember now. That's
That's
sucks.
exactly what
Can we
happened
at
last
least
time.
read
Basketball
the topic
related.
title? Can we at least
It's
read the topic title?
He did.
Yeah, go ahead. You did.
All right,
Oh, did
topic
you?
title.
Yeah, go
Nah,
ahead.
we didn't. Topic title: China and Trump going ban for ban.
No, I just
All right,
I
bro,
keep
take it
seeing,
away.
the tariffs are going up. I think we raised it 108%, and then they raised theirs to like another insane percentage.
like
They're just
80 or
doing it
something?
back to back to back, and it's just gonna affect us.
Black Ops 2 is happening, bro.
Bro, just an ego war. Why is that? Why do we elect niggas like that?
Stephen A. Smith
The-
wants to get elected.
To see shit
Yeah,
happen.
I'd vote for that nigga. He's goofy as shit, but just to see what happened,
yeah, but then
I'd be curious.
aren't they putting a pause on the tariffs now after everything that just happened today?
Is that what
What
they're just
happened
gonna
today?
pause it now? They just
I
have
didn't
an
know what
option.
happened today.
So what the
happened
fuck are they
today?
doing it for?
Nah, it was the thing that Tyree's talking about. It was like the ban for ban where like I
Oh.
think
No, that
Trump,
happened today.
I
Yeah.
think I don't
Oh,
know. I
damn.
don't follow politics that well
Me neither.
or at all.
I don't
Today.
either. I
think it
just
was
can't
today.
But
see
I think I saw earlier today. I think I saw something.
I
on
just see it
Twitter.
from Twitter. I don't like politics. But it's
Yeah,
just
that's
like,
why I
what the
saw
fuck?
that. I think he put like 125% tariff increase on them, and then I think there's like
Yeah.
a pause for 90 days. They're putting. Or some
I was
shit like
asking
that.
about this. Like, how aren't they supposed to check this nigga? Like, I'm confused how you can just do that. It'd just be like, all right, and everybody's like, yeah, cool. I'm confused.
executive orders so he doesn't have to go through the checks and balances.
That's dumb.
But if things get too crazy, then obviously someone has to
Nigga,
say
it's getting
something.
there. It's we there. We there. I don't get it. Check that nigga. Oh,
How would you check him, bro?
you okay, babies?
The judicial and executive legislative branch.
Like, what would you do? You walk up to him right now. What would you say to him?
Trump?
Nigga, calm down.
Bro, I'm trying to buy
Relax. Relax. What are you
Yeah, I'm trying
doing?
to buy stuff, bro.
I'm just talking to him like a person. Like, you doing too much right now, bro. Just Relax, please.
But you lead off. How
Who are
started?
you?
Huh?
You lead off with what you really said right there.
Yeah, if I had the opportunity to really talk to him about this specifically, and I got to talk to him, yeah, I'd be like, bro, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing too much? Stop,
Word.
please. That's unnecessary. And then he would explain his side. I'd be like, I don't get it. Just stop, though. I don't get politics. Just stop.
Oh man.
Hey, yo, relax.
Hold. Just hold that nigga, bro. Come
Yo,
on.
Can I?
Stop.
Let me
Get
hold a
some help.
milli.
Let me hold a quick millie.
Let me hold a
Get a
milli.
Yo,
small
If
loan.
I win this, will you give me a
You
millie?
give me a small loan of $1 million. I will shut the fuck up.
Bro, I'm just trying to buy a house,
Realistically.
dog. That's all I'm trying to do.
That's a good
Yeah.
segue into our next thing
Yeah,
about
I was about
our
to say that.
future and stuff.
Because
Yeah.
I'm trying to either get another dog or have a baby, and I want a house.
Oh,
Shit.
so the baby's back on
Fuck about that.
is a thing now. I remember you told my mom.
Bro,
and it was
everybody's
like, we're
everybody
not
getting
doing it.
preggers.
She gives me opportunity, yes. We'll see though. She'll
Oh, she
definitely
not
give me
giving you the opportunity?
No, she has. No, we'll see.
He just
House hunting is no, that shit's trash. We went to look at a few
Yeah.
houses. Yeah, the market is ridiculous, high percentages. This is
Yeah.
terrible, bro. Especially like I don't know how it is in other states. Obviously, 'cause I think in the tri-state area around the East Coast, I know Jersey doesn't give assistance, but Delaware don't give assistance to nobody that makes good money. Like I don't get no assistance because of the amount of money I make.
That sucks.
Yeah, so no first time home buyers loan, nothing. I'm chalked.
How do you not get first time
Wait.
home buyer? You're a first time home buyer.
I didn't even know.
I
it
thought that was
thing,
just by
like,
default.
Nah, no,
No, the
it's
default
based
loan.
it's based on your income. So I make well above what the threshold is to be allowed to get that shit.
Damn. It's like a
It's
double-edged
like
sword type shit.
like
Yeah.
it is. Like I make good money, but I can't afford a crib like at the same
That's-
Yeah, that's
time
weird.
like that.
That's so weird.
Why would you make a first
And
time?
I would be like, nigga, that's a problem.
Why would you make a first time buyer's loan, but then be like, oh, sorry, you can't get it because you make like it's a first time buyer loan.
I know,
that
bro.
makes no sense.
Like we asked, and they're like, "Nah, you're not getting no support." I was like, "Bruh, really?"
Bro, at this point, I'm content with just moving into an apartment.
that's where
Honestly,
we're chilling
yeah.
now.
I mean, that's what I'm at.
Like that's where I'm at too. I don't mind it,
Chilling
bro.
right
I
now.
got a lot of space in here. I'm chilling.
I
I'm
plan
chilling right
on
now.
living alone when I move out.
Even
So like, why
me
not
and I
just
might
get?
move in that complex, Tyler.
Hey, bro, there's
Look at you,
jaw
bro.
open. There's a place right underneath me you can move into. There's
That
one
would be
over
funny
on the
as
other
shit,
building,
actually.
the one next to it. But there's like tons of ones that just open.
Yeah, I
Word.
definitely need that two bedroom so I can move my stuff in the office.
Nah, this complex is good. But yeah, house hunting, trash.
Nah.
For any, if y'all look about moving out, don't look at houses unless
We-
you
we-
got boku bread.
Bro, me and I found a house. It's in Maryland, but
Mm.
it was like $250,000. It has 6 bedrooms and like 4 bathrooms for $250,000, and it was actually pretty big.
What's the
No,
catch?
how? Yeah.
There's a
what-
catch.
they-
How
like,
much
they're-
work need to be done, etc.
Oh, bro, the attic was. Oh my god.
Is
Every,
it-
like
what-
it was old. It was born in like 1900s, but like the only thing I was really trashed about it was like the attic.
Well, all houses you're gonna
Did
look
you
at are built.
Yo,
in
did you just
1900.
say it was born in 1900?
I probably did either that or built, but
he said built. He said
I'd have been
built. He said
peeved.
built.
but like
Damn,
the
about that house,
attic,
so
the
see.
attic is like it's not like a attic. I don't know. It's not like you climb up a little ladder. It's like you walk up the steps. It's like a bedroom. Like it's like an actual room in the attic, like the top floor, like a top floor type.
Word.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But like
That's
I don't know
very
the wall.
interesting.
Yeah, it's like a brick house, like the 1900s, like early
Shit probably
1900s, like
haunted, that
1905.
ass.
Bro, in the picture I was looking at, bro, there's like a broken down like dollhouse in there, and I'm like, why not take it out?
That
Why
shit
the fuck would
haunted,
you
bro.
even photograph that and upload
That
that?
shit
Yeah.
haunted, bro. That's
As
why.
an
Yeah, what
option.
the
But
hell?
like I was
They're
telling
What'd you
afraid
say,
of
Mia,
Kyle?
That's haunted, bro.
I thought you said it's fire. I said
I was
no.
telling
What?
Mia,
God
and
damn
Mia
it.
wants to. She
Go
said she likes the idea of like a complex or like a compound or something. And I was like, bro, if the homies are down, we could all
Compound.
get a
That'd be
little
fire.
neighborhood
Oh yeah,
going.
they have. Yeah, I've seen like neighborhoods, like black
Imagine.
built neighborhoods that they
Bro.
put around. Yeah, it's
Like-
sick. I
Like
would
we
do that
all
in-
chip in on land and like
Yeah. You build a house.
build your own
But
house.
I need
money.
Nah, right now
To
is a
do
bad
that.
time to build houses. They're
Yeah.
expensive to build.
So
Yeah,
at
we're
this
just
point,
running out
I'm
of land.
content.
Running out
I'm
of
just content
time.
with just moving into an apartment.
But I would love
That
to do
much land.
that just so for example, Kyle, if he shit talks me, I'm pulling up on him immediately.
Yeah, that'd be so
Yeah.
funny, that'd be so
Why you
fun
trying
to
to
do,
fire me up right now, bro?
I got to,
bruh.
cause I argued you the most.
Be able
He
to
said,
pull up
he
on y'all
said, he
directly.
said, yo, you're dog shit. You're dog shit. You just hear.
What? He's just
You
turn
open your
around.
fucking door, bro. He's just there in your background.
Like, what'd you say?
That's crazy.
Nah, yeah, nah, that shit's crazy. It'd be cool as fuck to do that, but yeah, the house market is just,
I'm gonna
it's not
padlock
fun.
that shit.
Like, I'm trying to buy a crib, but yeah, nah, that gym's rough.
Yeah, that shit is rough.
But hey,
Big rough.
I'm chilling. I got money. I can go buy whatever I want anytime when I was stressing, so I don't even care.
Good shit. There you go,
Is
bro.
everyone like preparing well for the future? Or are they still like
Getting
how's
there, my
everyone's
boy.
like preparation and stuff?
Shit,
Getting
that's
there.
all y'all.
Shit.
Because I recently learned about something through Mia's dad and Hunter, something called ETFs. And
Mm.
it's not like NFTs or like crypto or anything like that. It's like a legitimate called exchange traded funds, and they're kind of
Mm.
like stocks, but stocks are more volatile and the value can go down obviously.
Yeah.
But ETFs are more like a basket of like stocks, bonds, and like other things. So you build interest up on it. It's kind of like a savings account if you think, but it's like savings account. I don't know. I probably explained this wrong, but from my understanding, it's like a savings account plus stocks, and you like one.
It's combined. The
And,
ETF.
like-
I'm about to look that shit up.
Yeah, and it builds interest on it, but like you shouldn't touch it at all. Like
Yeah. You just put money into it and look away.
yeah, until like
basically.
years until you actually need it. So like
Yeah.
you put like $500 in there, and that shit will like grow. It won't be like 2 cents or like 12 cents, however much your bank gives you, but. I don't know.
fuck with that.
I'm like looking at it right now, and the risk is lower than individual stocks. Um, the drawbacks can be subject to market fluctuations, and value can decline, but it's not as bad as like stocks where like it's volatile and can
Yeah.
decline significantly.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like everyone got to look into it because I made a Charles Schwab account. So
I'm about to look into it and see in my bank.
yeah.
Do that. Or if
Yeah,
I have to go look for a different bank.
Sounds interesting. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
sounds
no,
Yeah,
that sounds like
don't
really
definitely download
non-consequential.
definitely download the Charles Schwab app on
What's
your
that?
phone.
The
Charles, it's
what?
like a
Schwab and Charles.
Charles Schwab.
I'll do it right now.
What do you mean
Schwab,
by
as
that?
in like SH,
S
SCH?
whatever.
Yeah.
W? I don't
Yeah.
know. Like Brendan Schwab, that dude.
I think so.
But yeah, it's like I
Schwab
don't know.
Mobile.
I mean, yeah, it's like blue.
I don't know why Schwab Mobile.
What is that?
Schwab
Yeah.
Mobile?
Schwab Mobile. I couldn't even say it with a straight face, bro.
So apparently, because they're so diverse, there's so much stuff built into it. The risk is, like I said, it says ETFs are generally considered less risky than individual stocks due to diversification. And if you don't, I don't know if you have trouble figuring it out or like which ones to buy into. Hunter definitely
Where
knows a lot about it because I was asked. I was like, you know what ETFs are?
He's a
He's
money
like,
manager, boy.
he was like, do I? He was like, well, I specialize in it. And then he
Bro,
said,
that's
shit.
his
Hunter just
career.
knows shit,
yeah.
bro.
He's a
Bro.
no, he's a finance guy. That's why he knows all that stuff. He does
That's tough, though.
financial
Yeah,
work
but he
for
also
work.
just be knowing shit.
Yeah, but he
just
told
knows
me
shit.
he told me what apps to download that, but I went with Charles Schwab, and apparently it's like the best one right now. He told me which ETFs to buy into. I haven't done it because I've been
Like
paying
how much
bills.
is the buy-in?
Yo, he not.
It depends how much. It's basically like from my understanding, like I said, it's like a savings account, so you just put in whatever, and it just builds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's not like a stock where it's like, yo, I'm about to buy like Sundial, and then be like, yo, I got for one share, it's like $100. It's not. I don't think it's like that. But I didn't go really in depth in it. I just heard like it's good for preparing for the future and like other things like
I
that.
fuck with it. Yeah, I'm about to look into that. I like that.
I don't know. My 401k is my fucking future.
I mean,
true.
shit, you
That's
need
true.
that.
Come with your job.
I mean, you gotta get everything you need, bro.
I have good
'cause,
money in there already, so
Shit, do I
I
have
don't-
money? Oh shit.
I mean, you might have
Yeah, I do
that,
have
but
one for
one
work.
day, like
I
the
don't
way
even
the
think about it.
economy and like how the stock market's going. I don't know. You just
Completely
need
that's fine.
other like you just need like other avenues of like
Yeah, I feel you.
No, I feel that, but hey, it is what it is. Fuck it. If I'm old, fuck it. I don't even care. Like at that point, money's meant to be spent. That's where I live now. Like I can save it, but the thing I've learned is money needs to be spent. So
Yeah, sir.
just gotta be smart with it. And plus, I work hard as fuck. So like everybody here does. Spend that bread. It don't matter.
Yeah.
It's made to spend.
Yes, sir. It's not there to just sit. So no, I'll have to look into that. That's interesting.
Yeah, I do like
Yeah.
that idea a lot, actually.
Yeah, I don't really. The whole
Seems
stock
very,
thing
like-
is confusing to me and all that stuff still. So I don't really
I was
get too
into it
deep
for a
into it.
little bit.
I have like a general understanding. It's like you buy into it and then you sell it so you make your money back before it drops.
Yeah.
So what's this Forex? Say.
No.
I had a
pyramid
homie that did
scheme?
Forex.
Forex wasn't even
Bro,
a fucking thing. It was
Forex?
just people
Oh my
talking about
God.
like
Oh yeah,
They
yeah,
rented
you know.
B&Bs and
He
hyped
still
up
does it,
people.
doesn't he? Oh my fault.
Like that's what that shit was. Is hype people up and then like
Yeah.
the people that were hyping people up made the money because they were like, "Oh, buy my $500 course,"
Yeah.
and it's just them clapping and like, like you seen the Drewski skit?
Have
bro.
an
I
initiation.
almost ended up in a pyramid scheme.
Oh, dude, I
I was just-
remember that.
Yeah, it's too nice. I was just too nice.
It was
He
baby
like
your ass
approached me in
right
a
shit.
grocery store, and
What
I was
happened?
like, "Yeah, what's up, bro?" And he's like, "Yeah, you should come to this thing." Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I was like, "All right." I went to this thing, read a book, talked to the guy. He's like, "Yeah, do this." And then eventually, I kind of just like faded away off that. I was like, "This is starting to get weird." It's
You read a
getting weird.
book?
Wait, what?
And I was about. Well, no.
How long ago was
supposed
this?
to. I stole this nigga's book.
This was a grip ago, wasn't it?
This is 2019, I think.
No way.
I want to say
Yeah,
2019.
I think that is. I think you're right. I think that's when you told me.
No
Right.
way,
It was, a
dude.
It was
long
before
time ago.
COVID. I know that.
Yeah, it was before COVID. It was like right. It was before COVID. But yeah, I like was talking with the dude, and he was explaining me this stuff, like the way it worked, which is pyramid scheming. And then I met with a different dude while the other guy who recruited me was there, and he was like, "Yeah, I had this book in college. It was all beat up and shit. It was fucked up." And then he was like, "I want you to read it because like it helped me a lot with like marketing and shit." I was like, "Okay." Didn't read it. I still have that book somewhere. I just like stopped talking to him and just took the book. Oh, that's it, really.
That's so funny.
It was kind of weird. Like I went there, we all like sat in the room. Weird. And my doctor's office is in the same like complex as it is, so I think about it every time I go over there. It's like weird. I'm like, this is
I
odd.
got questions now.
Yeah, what's up? What's the
What,
questions?
what were the? Could you describe the people that were in the room with you? Like I'm trying to picture. Like, who else goes to that?
It was black dudes, white dudes, females.
Okay.
It was just people. Yeah, it was pretty diverse, I would say. I think some Asian people. Honestly, it was a while ago. My memory's jacked. So
The inner excellence they gave you. Shout out AJ, bro.
nah, I wish honestly if I was on that book
You peep
in
Dante been reading it?
2019, bro, I probably would have won a Super Bowl, bro. Shit, I would have been a walk on.
You peep Dante been reading
2019?
it?
What was like? I was 20. I definitely could have been if I went to college. I could have been a walk on somewhere if I tried.
What would you play?
I don't know. I would say basketball now, obviously, but I don't know.
But like back then. you
Back
were-
then, probably football. If I was like trying to get into something for real, like actually get into something, I'd probably try football.
you'd probably be a decent, nice running back.
Yeah,
I
we're
was
Like a
thinking about
Derrick
running
Henry.
back. I think
Like a Derrick
I'd be a
Henry
running
type.
back, to be honest. Yeah, I'd definitely be a running back for sure.
You'd be like a power rusher, not like a fucking.
Yeah. I was talking to
Sick.
Curtis and cause we were hooping the other day. He was like, "Yeah, I'm ready to like run routes." Like, we're trying to play some football. Chris, I know you want to hear that. Yeah, you trying to play some football, bro. You trying to throw the ball. So next time
Chris
we come
does
out,
not
like,
want to throw a football.
why?
Chris
You
don't
don't want to
got
throw a football?
Bro, Chris don't got arm on him, bro. It's like,
Yo.
Yo.
Crazy.
I'm kidding.
Yeah. Oh.
Slammed his arm right up. Yo, you gotta. Well, now we gotta show it. You gotta
That's
show
what I'm
me.
saying.
Crazy.
You gotta
I'm
go
about to
crazy on
see a
it.
dot, bro.
I can't
You
hold.
about to throw
Pause.
dots.
I can't hold the bigger balls.
That's what I'm
with my
saying.
hand. I can only do like
Both
junior.
big for the hands.
That's why I said it. I was like, we tried that. I remember
Give,
we tried.
you give me
throwing-
a baseball, bro.
How fast you throwing, bro?
I know when I was playing in Little League, I was in the 60s.
How fast
Oh,
today?
shit.
Right now, today.
I don't know. I haven't. I probably still like 60s. I probably get in 70s if I like kept
78.
trying.
I give you
But, like,
78 first tee. 82 second tee.
78 is the hardest I've ever
83
thrown.
30.
I think 78 is the hardest for me.
I don't know. I haven't thrown a baseball in like a decade.
However, though,
I'm
my
I feel
shot
trying
like
to-
is
I'm
like a
smooth
follow.
105.
I'm trying to go to like one of those
Oof.
baseball
Makes
baseball
full sense.
diamonds.
That's crazy. Yo, I'd be down to go to those ranges because last time you came out with a bat, like you came out with your bat and everything, it just like swinging a bat just feels weird for me. I don't know why. It just feels so weird for me.
That's how swinging a golf club is. I'm so used to swinging a baseball bat.
And I'm not. I don't. And I feel uncomfortable, which makes sense why I never like really got into those sports. Like never or
You probably
baseball really.
might be holding it wrong.
Never really
low-key.
played that one.
You might
Huh?
just be holding it wrong. The bat.
It's just. I think it's like the way I'm like. I don't know, bro. I think I'm just a dickhead. I really. I don't know.
GG's, brother.
I don't know. Like
GG's, brother.
we go to a batting cage, or we just go like to one of those like
Like Vince's.
yeah, where we can go to one of
They got one
that's yeah, that's a batting
Well,
cage.
Dude, I work right. We work. Well, I used to work. We used to
Yeah.
work. I mean,
My fault, my
I
fault,
work right
didn't
there
mean to
though.
knock you.
I'd be scared,
It's
bro.
okay. It's okay.
Them balls are fast.
That's actually hilarious. Take a look at Vince's now.
Bro, them balls are
Yeah, I mean,
fast.
they don't know where I work, so they couldn't like narrow that down.
Or we can
I
just
mean, I
go
don't
to those
think
like
I
random
care.
baseball fields.
Chill,
Yeah.
bro.
Baseball's
Like you
scary.
just walk,
bro.
you can just walk on.
Baseball's
Last time, bro,
scary.
you got I threw
You
the
got a
ball, it
concussion
hit
last
you in
time,
the
bro.
head, bro. Yeah.
Bro, I was.
That's
I
like
don't
me
even
and
know
Chris
how
were
it happened,
hitting
bro.
last summer.
He
I
said, I
almost
don't even
blasted
remember,
a
bro. I was
kid out.
concussed.
I almost blasted a kid in the with a ball.
Bro, that
Remember
little
that?
kid and their
I
parents just sat there,
blasted.
and the ball just was like.
Bro, I hit that.
Hit him.
Bro, I bombed
landed
that
right in
shit.
front of him.
Yeah, and it landed in front of him. I thought I was gonna hit the kid. That shit went far. I was like, damn.
Oh man.
Nah,
That's
bro.
fun.
I
though.
remember.
It's fun.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Wooden
I
bats are the
remember
best,
we
that's what
went
I'm
to
Golden?
You did what?
Wooden bats are
Oh,
the best.
wooden.
Oh yeah.
Wood
You
bats
can
are the
break 'em.
best.
I
Nah,
got
they feel,
splinter from mine the other last weekend. Like,
they
I,
feel good
like,
when you hit it with them.
thought that, dude, that shit fucking hurt. I got a splinter right there. I had a splinter. Oh my
That
god.
would piss me the fuck off.
Like I held the bat from the barrel and then like let it slide down, or like the handle and then let it slide down. So I was leaning.
Ooh, so it was just
Yeah.
straight
And this shit
gravity.
was
Just. Ooh, fuck.
Yeah, see, that would
This
piss
shit
me
was
off. I'm
like,
not.
this was like pretty big.
I remember I got a thorn in my finger like a couple years ago, and I couldn't get it out, and my body absorbed it, and it's
Bro,
gone.
Speaking of
My
that,
body
bro,
just absorbed it.
I got pencil points from like elementary school. 'cause
Same,
I was fucking around-
same. I was
I
just
was
about
fucking
to
around
look.
with a crown, and then like I was like stabbing it, and then like the shit broke off into my head. I got 2 of them.
You can see mine.
That's
I got
so fucking
well,
funny.
mine's right here in my
Same thing,
palm. I got a pencil letter in there.
I think mine's fading away. I'm about to grab my camera.
It's a good
so you
thing
can
they-
see.
Bro.
Stop making
Can't
that
fucking
number
tell.
out
One hand.
of-
Yeah, so you know those pencils that when you rub them, they like change color?
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
No.
All right,
Does
well
it
there.
start with a
Well,
E?
I had a pencil that when you rub it, it changed color. So I was doing that shit mad
I've
fast,
Sick, dude.
and then
Oh,
It was beating it.
yeah, bro. And it
I've
was
never
sharpened,
seen-
and then my hand
Bro.
slipped, and I went back down, and then
And you went
stabbed
back down?
myself. Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
probably like,
right here. You can't see
remember
it,
doing
but
it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I would think it was in 1st grade, and we're sitting there on the ground, and I had to, like I said, I was like stabbing this shit, and then like it just fucking hurt my hand. There's blood everywhere, bro.
damn.
Bro, Bro, it bled
There was
so
blood
bad.
everywhere.
I don't think I bled.
Damn. Speaking of getting hurt at school, I remember when I choked in front. It was quiet too. It was in the lunchroom, and it was quiet because I think everybody got in trouble when I started choking. Somebody had to come over and like help me.
Yo, I always made Tyler choke. Pause, but during yo, pause. But during lunchtime, during lunchtime,
The
or
word
first
sounds
time-
crazy.
Yo, pause. But
You always
the
made
first
choke during
time-
lunch.
Yeah, that shit was in his throat. But he was eating the salad. I said something. He started geeking. He's sitting there.
It's my god now. It's my god now. He's even funnier. Yes, but
Bro,
I
That was
almost
like
died
3 or 4
several
times.
bro. Several times, I almost died in high school at lunch.
Several
because
times is
Chris-
crazy.
Like I'm dead ass. Almost died several times from choking on food.
But that's how I feel about mozzarella sticks. So I get it. Because almost every time I eat mozzarella sticks, I almost die. so I just kind
Bro,
of don't eat
You
them.
gotta chew it, bro.
Bro, I
know,
chew them, and
you
then I
lying.
swallow, and it'll be one here, one at the top of my mouth, and I'm like, this is not good. I gotta calm myself down so I don't over swallow and kill myself.
Bro,
You're not
Yo,
chewing
that-
them, John.
dog, that reminds me. I almost
Calm
died to eating a.
yourself down.
Oh
I'm
What are you
so
like?
serious,
What
bro.
are you talking
Because I
yourself
start
down?
breathing harder, and then I'm like,
Oh,
and then
Bro.
I'll do a nice calm swallow, figure out where it is from there, and then I'll, then I'll move on, and then I'm like, and then I'll do that, and then I'll,
I thought you were about to start rocking.
nah.
Oh
Nah.
man,
I
I
almost
had to
died
have the
eating that
Heimlich done
plantain.
once in when I was
Oh,
at
what?
home.
never.
plantain?
I've never choked that bad.
I did. I
Yeah.
had to give. I saved 2 people. I don't know if I saved them, but I helped 2 people that were choking. I got it on lodge for 2
shit.
people.
Jeez.
Bro,
Oh, you
first
saved
time
them,
I-
though.
Same
Nigga.
time,
First
just.
time
No, not at the same time.
Strong ass
different,
nigga.
different
Come
times.
here.
Different times. They're both at like restaurants. It was like random people.
Jeez. I was
First time I
Bro,
experienced
you're
choking.
IT
Nah,
and
nah,
medical
nah,
assistant,
I'm
bro.
playing,
You-
I'm playing,
you
I'm playing,
everything
but
above, bro.
I've
You
never
kinda
been
crazy.
in
Tyler and
It's
I
not
got
that
CPI
IT
certified
and
together.
does the Heimlich. Huh?
Tyler and I got CPI certified together. CPR.
CPI?
certified
Oh,
together.
really?
Yeah.
Bro, how you have him
Yo, by that
choking
one joint in
then,
high
dog?
school, the
No,
We
it
were-
was after
we were-
high school.
oof.
No, it was 11th
Okay.
grade.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Is- Remember you rode the bus with me home, and
Yeah.
then went to go to do the CPR stuff, and then like that weekend we had to do like lifeguard training, which we both both failed.
That's kind of
Yeah,
fun.
we chalked that shit up.
I want to do lifeguard
But
training.
I've been. It's hard. It's way harder than you think.
I know it's hard as
Bro,
shit, but
bro,
I'd be down to
our
try it.
instructor. Oh my god, bro! he
Just to
was-
do it. I'm about to do it now. I'm gonna sign
bitch.
up just cause.
He was a bitch.
I'm still CPR.
Bro.
You dumb
certified.
bitch.
He
Are
was,
you?
He was fucking. He was.
I'm not
fucking
anymore.
good,
I used
bro.
to be.
I'm
I
not
was in
used to it
school.
anymore.
I
Oh,
got
he's not
certified
there
last
anymore,
year
you said?
again for it.
Bro, my
never
first
been.
time I ever experienced choking was I was at Applebee's. And my dad was sitting next to me. My mom was across from me, and my dad was eating. And he just stopped talking, and then next thing you know, I see him slamming his chest on the table. He's like,
Jesus.
and a piece of chicken just going right out. And
Man,
my mom's
bro.
like,
my
my mom was like, "Were
God.
you choking?" He was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Why didn't you say anything?" He was like, "I had it.
I'm
Under control, I
choking.
got-"
I got it. I
You
got
just
it.
Yo.
speak to me.
Yo, he
Nah,
hard
bro.
for that. He hard for that.
What a man. What a
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking
honestly, bro, he's
man.
tough.
I
bro.
had it.
Dave,
I had it. Yeah, that's so hard.
Yo.
Sir Dave.
That's what he said. I had it.
King.
Yeah, he said I had it under control.
Yeah.
It's all good.
That's
And
some
then
drippy
I
woo
remember the
type
first
shit,
time
bro.
I choked, I was at Grotto's. I ate a piece of pizza, and then like the cheese is balled up like
I was,
that,
bro. Jeez.
and
I'm
that shit
telling you.
was. He was filling out the receipt. He was looking up at me, kept looking up. He was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, and then he said,
He's
he
like,
said,
"Oh, welcome to the back."
Yo, let me get a.
What did he do?
He
Let me
said,
get a
"Stir
statement
into the
on that.
back," and that shit came right out.
Dang.
Nah, that,
What if he
Bro, I-
paralyzed you with that hit?
bro.
It wasn't
nah.
like a fist.
He
It was
shifted
like
his
a.
vertebrae. He
Oh,
punched you that
You got a
hard.
His whole
C5
spinal cord.
injury,
His whole
bro.
spinal
Said-
cord shifted.
Oh my god.
Golly,
Nah,
bro.
dude, eating a plantain, that shit was scary as fuck. I had one
Oh.
at work last year, bro. I like chewed on it. I swallowed it, and I'm like, yo, that joint don't feel like it going down, bro. I stuck my fingers in my mouth and I pulled that shit out because I was like choking on it. I
I've
started
done that with oodles and
panicking.
noodles. Yeah,
I was
that's it, that's what I'm saying.
panicking.
That's what I
like,
tell myself. You gotta say,
Oh my god,
calm down, breathe while you can. You know
that's
what
why I
I'm saying?
can't. I was like,
Breathe
fuck it.
while you can.
Bro, I stuck my hands right down my throat and grabbed that shit out. I was like, oh my god.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I used to do
Nah,
that with
bro.
oodles and noodles
What
a lot
else
because I
to
would
do?
choke on them, and then I would
A
have to, I
lot.
would like they would break, and I'd be like, I have to like grab that junk.
Okay,
Bro,
oodles
ever
and
since I
noodles was
got my
kinda great.
braces, bro, like shit, we get caught in my brace, like cheese.
Yeah, bro.
It gets
It's
caught in my
annoying,
brace.
bro.
It get caught in my braces and sits there, and it hangs down my throat.
Oh.
And then
what the
I-
fuck?
I didn't
Bro.
have that issue. That's
and then I have
crazy.
to,
like
Oh my
like
God.
melted cheese.
Yeah, like stringy cheese or like anything that's
Oh,
like
okay.
like noodles or something, like gets caught and just hangs there and it just dangles, and I'm choking
no,
on it.
fuck.
Pause, pause. But
Yeah.
You know, yo,
bro,
speaking
it
of
choking
braces,
on it.
sucks.
but
up?
I don't got braces, but I finished Invisalign today officially. So
Yay!
Yes,
I got
sir.
until January.
Yes, sir. Chris is
January?
next. We're gonna be straight teeth boys.
Ah, damn.
We're up.
I don't know. I might be sooner because
Beautiful.
I actually put my rubber bands in and stuff.
It was a whole year process. Chris, what are you on? Are you at a year yet?
Yeah, January was a year.
Okay, yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, they said 2 years, but it might be sooner.
that's good. That's
Good
sweet.
shit. Oh, that's really
Yeah.
good.
They were like, "Wow, you actually use your rubber bands and stuff." I was like, "Yeah,
Nigga,
I don't want to wear these no more."
Gotta get this shit done and over with. Literally.
Yeah. Actually, I kind of liked mine. After maybe like a year-ish, maybe I was like, damn, I'm kind of fucking with these. And then when I got them removed, cause you can change the colors and stuff. I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
And then when I got them removed, I was like, damn, this is like weird. Like you're gonna be like feeling over your teeth for like a while, just like when your tongue gets so smooth. It's crazy. It's so weird.
It took me like 3 days, and then like, bro, when I first got them on, like I was producing so much saliva because my brain thought it was food in my mouth, and it was just
That's funny.
That's
Yeah.
weird. Yo,
that's the thing.
the
Nah,
Like,
body's
it is a
weird.
thing.
Yeah, once food gets
That's
in your
funny
mouth,
though.
yeah,
Well, even now, like
So interesting.
I didn't have braces, but I had like the buttons, like the hard material, and not
Mhm.
having that shit on my teeth now today is weird as fuck. I'm used to the roughness, and it's
Yeah.
gone. The smoothness is fucking with
It's
me.
weird.
Yeah.
I got a permanent brace behind my teeth, like these front four, like there's like a permanent brace there.
It's a bar.
It just
like
stays there.
Like a bar.
Yeah, it's
or
like a
something.
bar. I'd be looking at it sometimes. Just chilling.
Wait, where on the inside you said?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
They usually do them
Ye-
for the top or bottom to keep them
It's for the
straight
top.
from shifting.
Oh, I don't think I,
I
can
honestly
do
wish they
that.
did it both on the top and bottom. I would have been fine with that, but they didn't do the bottom.
I don't think I could do that. Just give me the night guard, bro. I'm cool. Like,
That's cool. I mean, I wear a night guard, but like, it's cool. You kind of like it. Like the first week, you feel it, it's like a little sharp, but then that goes away almost immediately. But I will say, like, getting food caught in it is kind of annoying because like I fear I'm gonna break him, and that would piss me the fuck off.
Is flossing difficult with it? Like, you gotta get
No,
like in the joint. Like,
not really. I'm able to get in there.
You
why you
gotta
gotta use a
use
water
like the
pick.
hook, John, right? Not
Yeah.
like
I use a
just the
water pick
string.
in floss.
Just
Or
water
does the
pick
string work
does
fine?
wonders.
Yeah, the water
I use
pick my
both.
parents' house, actually.
Mm.
You
I
shit
gotta
my
use
mouth.
both.
I got a hygienist wife. You need recommendations? Let me know. Got them all.
That's true. You have no choice but to have nice teeth.
Now, yeah. Now look where it got me. Straight teeth, finally.
Hey, that's nice though.
That's
That's
so
lit.
funny. That's fire, yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Little crazy.
So whatever you need,
Yeah.
like, just find a wife that does that career. You'll be chilling.
Yeah.
True. Then
Yep,
what?
yep, yep.
What would I need?
See, Mia got me embraced.
A hairstylist.
that feels
Oh, that'd be
That may
lit.
be what you need.
That's
That's
Oh,
exact-
that's
bro.
tough.
Fire, bro. Get
That's
you some
exactly what you
braids
need.
one
What
day,
would you
get
do,
you
bro?
some cornrows the next day, get you some. That'd be
Oh,
fire,
that's
bro.
yo. I gotta start looking. All right, bet. All right,
What would
bet.
you do, bro?
Yeah,
What,
slow
what?
down.
What hairstyle would you do?
Oh, well, not to like really change it much, but like just to keep it trimmed and like always get a free cut whenever I need one.
Keep that shit
Yeah,
healthy.
that's fire.
Cause doing it myself,
Yeah.
that should be uneven as fuck. I need that shit done now.
Yeah. I feel you.
Detox
When I-
it, like
when I-
fucking style it, like all
Mhm.
that shit.
yeah. When I cut
That'd
my
be
hair,
lit.
it was uneven.
I was about to ask. Oh, does everybody still have their wisdom teeth?
I do.
Yeah,
I think
like
I
every
do.
s-
Like
I-
I didn't
every
get
single
why.
one.
Well, yeah, I have to. I didn't get mine removed, so.
Mm. Oh, but like
I'm
yours
chilling.
aren't even like showing yet.
Oh, front curl. Maybe they are. I have no clue.
Oh,
I got
At
mine
first
out.
I
pretty
was-
sure mine are.
At
Like,
first, I
there's
thought they
nothing.
were because I had some pain, but like I'm chilling. So
Yeah, yeah. No,
I
mine
got,
are
I got
out,
mine
but
out
they're
in
not.
2021.
Shit, how was that?
Yeah.
word. It's a while.
It was actually fine. Like, it was cool. They gave me them painkillers, bro. That shit made me sick.
Oh,
So I
fuck.
just raw dogged it.
Cuffed it?
Oh
bro.
shit.
Bro,
Oh my
but the
God,
crazy
bro.
thing about my wisdom teeth, like only 3 of them grew. Like the fourth one, this is the empty pocket of cells.
Huh.
That's
Oh,
wild.
in my
like
gum.
it's a
Apparently
bone,
so
but
weird.
not like.
It's nothing. It's just
Oh,
cells in there. Like so you're like you only had 3 of them. Apparently it's really common.
oh,
Yeah, no,
That's wild.
I got all 4. Didn't even know they'd grown.
yeah, same.
At all.
Well,
They-
like they like told me about it, but they didn't hurt. I'm like, I bet they're there.
Yeah, no, mine came
Yeah.
in perfect. So I was like, damn, okay, cool. I'm gonna keep them.
Yeah.
Are yours in, Cal?
Yeah, I think one of them's growing because I had pain a little bit a while ago, but
Mm.
Yeah, it's
I
kinda what happened to
haven't done
me.
Anything for a while.
Yeah. It's kind
Why
of
did I
like let
get
it
them out
rock.
regardless? Because I got braces.
Are you?
No, I said even if I got because I got braces, I had to get them out regardless.
See, I got lucky.
Oh,
Invisalign. They said
damn.
I could keep mine. That was the one thing I was happy about. I was like, oh, thank you. I
Oh
should keep 'em."
wow.
Bro, and I
That's
also
kinda
found
interesting.
out like some people that get braces, they like remove a couple of teeth. So like you're like they just remove it and then like puts the braces make your teeth straight, and you won't notice a tooth missing.
No, it's a weird shifting thing.
You know
Yeah,
how
because
small your
Mia, she
mouth
was
has
like,
to
"Yeah, I got
be?
a tooth." She was like, "I got a tooth removed," and then I look, and it looks perfectly normal.
Yeah, my brother had a couple teeth removed before he got braces. He had like a spacing issue. Like, so he had to
Mm-hmm.
wear he had a couple teeth removed, and he also had to wear a turtle. Like I didn't have to wear any of that, thank God. But he had to wear a
You
turtle.
talking about
That
the
had
one
to
with the
get
key? The
yeah,
crank?
yeah, yeah. Go to the top of the mouth,
I
and
do
it's
know
like you have
about
to
that.
turn that shit, and
Yes.
it
Yep,
What the
expands the
pushes your
jaw.
fucking mouth
Yep.
out, bro. It's
Yeah,
insane.
so it's like a metal contraption. They put the
yeah,
roof of your mouth, and you have to
it's
take like a
insane.
key and twist it to tighten it to expand it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
keeping my shitty teeth, bro. Fuck.
That's like that's
yeah,
not.
that one- that
It's
one
not something
was-
used too often anymore. But
Yeah.
Morgan's told me about it. That shit looks scary.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, bro.
my brother had that one. That one kind of sucked. I didn't have to. Thank God.
Damn.
I didn't have no. My teeth were like perfectly spaced out. They just get.
Did you have
so, it was fine.
did you get turbos on your teeth? Turbos?
What's turbos?
They're like, I don't know. You see it?
The rubber
But they're
bands?
like, nah, they're these like blocks they put in your teeth, so you don't bite down all the way, so you don't like. Cause I had a big overbite. So
It's
they had
only
to
for people
put
with bites. Yeah.
yeah.
I don't
So
think
they had
so.
a bro. At first they put it in my back teeth, and they're like these
I think I had an
metal
underbite
like
though.
it's like these metal fucking things they put in the back teeth, and that shit hurt.
Mm.
So they took it off, and they put like these like blue things on my molars, so my teeth don't close all the way, so I don't like break the bottom brackets.
Interesting.
Bro, it was so weird when I first got it because I chew my front teeth, but that shit
Yeah.
hurt because I got the braces on,
Yeah.
and normally I chew my back teeth, but then like I got used to it, and I don't even know they're back there no more.
That's cool. Yeah, I think I had an underbite, so I didn't have that. I had spacers. I had like little plastic spacers I had to put in, and I swallowed one day, and I told them that, and they're like, "Nah, it's fine. You don't have to worry about it." I said, "Okay." But that was the only other thing. That part was kind of annoying. They had to shove that into my teeth and manually space my. That fucking sucked, actually. That kind of sucked. But they
that's
were
why-
kind of cool. Tightening them kind of sucked because you couldn't eat for like a day. But yeah,
That's why Invisalign hurt me so bad because my teeth were like overlapped so much. That shit was aching.
Mhm.
Right, even if I eat pudding, my shit would have me crying.
Oh,
That shit was rough.
yeah,
That start
it's
was
bad, man.
painful.
Yeah, it's
Dog, I
bad. That first
hated it.
few, first little bit's
Bro,
tough.
that's all I ate when I got my wisdom teeth out.
Nah, I
and then the
couldn't.
day I ate so much Domino's, I woke up in the middle of the night, almost threw up. Like it was, I ate so much.
He's like,
I
I can
lost
eat
like
now.
10 pounds.
Bro, that's wild. The day I got my braces, my dad made steak fajitas, which is like the two toughest things you can fucking make. I tried to eat like it's the toughest thing to eat. And I tried to eat it, and my mouth was like, I was getting hot, like from the pain. Like it was like I couldn't eat this. I was trying my hardest,
Fuck.
bro. I couldn't eat it. I was so mad.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it was a rough time. I was grounded too. Oh, it was a rough time.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, bro. I used to be grounded like all the goddamn time. Just
No
cause.
bullshit. He ain't lying.
Bro was bad as
Yeah,
shit.
dude.
He
Just
ain't
not
lying,
even.
bro.
I just do stupid shit. Like I wasn't even a bad kid. I just did
So,
dumb
yeah,
You
shit.
doing stuff, bro.
I just
you
was like,
doing
just
it.
wouldn't listen. Oh, bro.
Nah, I
Get
had
on
a,
the
I,
game, bro.
I did have a question for everyone. Did anyone get into new hobbies recently? Like I don't know,
Fucking
like
editing
outside
now.
of gaming or like
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I got back into card collecting again heavily.
I was gonna say the same
That's
thing.
my main
Hey,
thing.
you guys got into that.
Actually,
I've been in sports cards though.
yo this
Sports-
podcast.
I've started
this
to stray
podcast-
away from
This
Pokemon.
podcast, yeah.
this podcast, yeah. Nah, Pokemon is the only thing, but the market. That's why you got another thing. Scalpers, bro. The stuff with scalping, card collecting.
Fuck that.
It's so bad.
I got into
Yeah.
reading again.
I love.
Where-
I heard about
Did you?
that. My wife
Yeah.
told me.
How's that? My
No, it's
wife
actually been
told
fun,
me.
bro. Cause I remember I actually like enjoyed. I mean, I hated summer reading, but I only read Holes every year. Like I was like, I fuck with the book. Holes is tough. But then Mia was trying to get back into reading because she was tired of reading off her phone.
Yeah.
And like I was texting Morgan and I was like, yo, do you have any recommendations and stuff? And she was telling me. And then she told me about this app. I told Mia about it. And then we went to Barnes and Nobles on
Tornado
Saturday.
Nobles.
And I got like 2 books.
Oh
what
yeah.
books?
It's called one of them is called Scythe, and the other one's called like The Shadow of What Was Lost or something.
Okay.
And I haven't read Scythe, but the back of it's talking about like it's a perfect world, no disease, no death, like nothing, except like the only way to die is by these people called the Scythe, and then like
Oh,
there's
shit.
2
So-
rebellious teenagers. It's like a 4-part like book
So
series, and then
they're deaf basically. That's why they got
Yeah.
the scythe. Okay.
but it's like a 4-part book series, and then the other book, like the Shadow of What Was Lost. It's about like I don't know. It's like 900,000 pages, and I'm only 60 pages in. But it's like it's about like these godlike beings got
I would
rebelled
say
against.
900,000.
That's what
It's
I
like
think.
no 900 or 1,000.
Oh,
Well,
I was about to
that's what I
say,
said.
God.
That's
You're
what
reading
I
that for the
said.
you're reading that for the rest of your life.
I don't
You
know.
want me on
And,
page
like,
60?
bro, yeah, and then I'll be
See
on the
in 20
game,
years, bud.
but like
No. But 900,000. I'm like,
Yeah.
you better keep reading. That's what I'm saying. Continue.
You take it on it.
but like
Yeah,
that's
you better
about
not
like
play anything.
it's like about like godlike beings were rebelled against, and then like they all died, and then like the people.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Podcast. I'm sorry for
Well,
Chris's internet. He
Under
has chalked internet.
gods had like impressed with the show. I don't know. Oh shit.
He's not shit. He probably
Sorry, podcast.
He probably hears it.
This
He
is a
probably
daily
hears it.
occurrence we deal with for anyone that's watching this and sees
Bro,
this.
my wire, I gotta get my wires checked, bro. That shit's charged. Something happened.
Since-
Someone got down there, started chewing on that shit, bro.
Bro,
Yo, I'm
it's
just
delayed.
saying,
Your
to
mouth
give-
is
To
delayed.
give context, this has been going on since high school to how bad it is. His mom used to use the
this is worse.
microwave.
This is
Internet
worse.
used to die.
This is worse. I can't even stream no more. I was cool for like 2 months, and then my stream just I can't like it would come on disconnect like bro something happened.
Talk to your folks about calling
Yeah.
Comcast
Yeah, I'm about
or
to
whoever you got.
yeah, I'm about to call someone, bring them out.
Bring them
Bring 'em
out.
out,
Bring
bring
them
'em
out.
out.
It's hard
Ah,
to pop that.
jinx!
Yeah.
Yo, my kiss.
Bono.
kiss, kiss.
Yeah, cuz.
Oh, oh my goodness, that
Yo,
is
where's
a
Moose at?
baby.
I don't know, bro. He's
Yo,
fat,
Arnie,
bro.
oh my
Bro,
God.
Chew, where
Bring
my?
my hair out.
I gotta Bana fucked with me. I like Bana. Shadow.
Yeah, Bana fucked with
she's
me.
aight. She ain't care too much.
No, she's chilling.
Um,
She actually came up, which I was surprised about, cause like I said, she'll like
What's going on, bro?
she'll go lay down somewhere where you can't really see her, but she'll just stare at you. She'll just stare at us, and I'm like, you're just a goofball, bro.
That is great. I love animals.
She's a goofball, man. Yeah, my cats are fucking goofy,
Let me see.
which makes me happy. Yeah, Kyle left, cause I was telling the story how I got shouted not long ago to somebody.
Just in context, this is my son. It's my son Scooter.
He looks like a
Scooter.
horse in that picture, bro. He looks like a horse.
This picture be geeking me, bro. Dude, I love him. I've been really trying to convince a little Sixers fan. It's my son.
Oh yeah. Hey.
I know,
Cat
yo.
gang.
Some of y'all still haven't met him. I have to bring him so you guys can meet him.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah,
Moose.
shout out
You free Saturday?
Moose.
Free Saturday? Nah, we're going somewhere.
Ouch.
Yo,
Going
bring it
to
back to
Eli's baseball
hobbies.
game.
Bring it back to hobbies though. Just like gotta flex a little bit of the couple graded cards. I love
Yeah,
this.
that's so
Best
dope.
card right here. It's best art. I don't care what anybody says. I wish this was a 10 though. That
I
shit's
need to
not a
get
10.
you-
Is it a Typhlosion? What is that?
No, that's a Greninja, bro.
Oh, good ninja.
That's my goat right there. No, I have a couple couple cards I got
goat.
graded. Dewey, Duber. Yeah, like look, just I
The
love it.
Doomster.
Shiny
my
Greninja,
babies.
just mwah.
So you have to do
Yeah, no, Morgan was telling me you got back into reading, or you got into reading or something like that. And I was like, I thought it was for Mia. I was like, what?
Nah, she did too. But like
I know
don't
she's
know,
telling me.
I
Y'all
picked
reading
up a
the same
book.
book or no?
Nah, she's reading like the weird
schmut?
Yeah, but she don't like the
Smut.
crazy stuff. She don't like
No,
the
no,
crazy
you
stuff though.
You don't know you don't know shit about.
She don't
smut.
she don't like the stuff like
Both of y'all are a
murder
bunch of gooners. Tyler, you and your wife.
Oh, relax, okay? I read my stuff. That's all. Mine's manga, webcomic type of stuff, hentai, porn, whatever. You
Yeah,
want.
there you go. He threw that in there. Hentai.
hey, I'm just saying. Some of these are really good ass plot. I'm just
Yo, put
saying.
me on.
That's all. I can. There's some that got some good ass plot.
Yeah, I need
That's
to cut
all.
your nails, that ass. Jesus.
But yeah, no, that's I don't know about y'all for hobbies, but yeah, card collecting. That's the main thing for me. I picked up.
I
Main thing is
have a
just
few
have it
cards
all.
right here actually.
Hooping.
It's just scalpers, man. It's just killing. It's making it out fun.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it's
this
tough,
little
that's
Maxi
tough.
rookie card. That's
I got
nice.
Maxi rookie card's tough.
card. I just got a random Jalen Hurts card.
That's still fire.
A Dante Culpepper checker joint.
Yeah, if I were to get into cards, it'd probably be it'd be
Drake
probably
May rookie
basketball.
or yeah, is it Drake
Yeah,
May?
Avoid
Am I tripping?
Pokemon at all costs.
Yeah, I probably won't do
You
that.
got
Yeah,
get in the,
a
you gotta
Drake
get in
May
the
rookie
Yu-Gi-Oh.
fireworks card.
That's fire.
This shit's like $20 or something like that.
Let's talk.
Yeah,
And
knock
then
card?
a Michael Penix Jr. fireworks rookie card. This one's
That's
also like
fire.
$20 or something
Ow,
like that.
fuck.
Yeah, the card
Tough.
collecting scene is terrible for Pokemon. That shit is.
Yeah.
That shit makes me want to cry.
Chop.
I got some alright.
Yeah,
Oh, I got-
I'm
I
in
got
the-
this
I have
one,
the-
but it's nothing. This one's actually pretty sick. Though.
I got lucky. The new set that's coming out next month, I was able to get something from the Pokemon Center, so
I got the urge. To
This has a
collect,
piece
I
of
just
his
don't know what.
jersey in it.
it's expensive.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a patch. It's a patch card.
yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah.
It's cheap as fuck. He's
That's
a rookie.
piece that would
He
always
played
be
really
on his
good though.
ass.
Dallas Turner for the Vikings. He had a really good season. Really good rookie season. But
Yeah,
Kyrie?
nah.
Any new hobbies?
I think really just hooping. As far as
I
like
mean,
time goes, all my if it's not this stuff, it's I'm trying to hoop. But I like rock climbing a lot. That's cool.
dude, I've always wanted to do that shit.
Yeah, I did it once
I feel like that would
shit,
be fun.
a while ago now.
Like,
but
like some indoor would be fun.
yeah, it was indoor. It was fun. It just I wasn't 100% like. Oh fuck! It was, ow!
I saw that
Why?
coming.
I
I was
missed
waiting
it.
for that.
I missed it too.
Ah!
Yo, Bonner
Yeah,
just
it's
pieced
fine.
his chin up.
Damn.
I need to cut her nails, dude. They sharp as fuck.
Louis, you got any new hobbies?
Need to spend the time.
I'm
hooping,
honestly having a
basically.
really good time editing, like with the podcast and my shorts and stuff. It's been
Hell yeah.
real cool.
That's
I
great.
had to slow down on the One Piece collection. That shit is expensive, bro.
Bro,
yeah.
I'm happy
I
I
got my
you
little
into
collection
it.
back there.
Hell
Oh, what's the
I'm-
most
It is
expensive
not
card you
neat
got
at
back
all, but
there?
it's back there.
yeah. Sit in the area.
What's the most
Stuff.
expensive card y'all got? Like, what's the most expensive
like
one?
$50.
Ungraded, I have a 151, but if it's graded, I think it's like 800.
Word.
Tough.
I think mine's probably like fucking $80 or something.
That's crazy. 800 is crazy.
How much is your first edition? Is the first edition Exodia, Tyler, or is it just Exodia?
That one I found out I think is first edition, but if it's graded, I think it's 700, 500, something like that. That
Or
one,
that's like your first like. I would say that's what started it, but I remember like that's. Like
no,
your
I had
first-
plenty. Yeah, that's when I started getting like a while back.
Yeah.
But nah, if I had my OG collection, I'll tell you right now, I had a first edition. I had a couple of first edition Charizards. I think I had 3.
Jeez.
So if I still had that shit and I didn't lose them when we moved, bread.
I used to have a Pokemon collection. I have no idea where that binder went. I just got lost in the void of memories. I have no clue where that is.
Bro,
It's
my
gone
collection
forever.
hobby for that dedicated. I had a red binder, and a blue binder. One had a printed out old like art style of Charizard on the red one. The other one had Blastoise on it. I
Good
fucking
stuff.
love that shit.
Yeah, it's fire. Yeah, no, I don't know. I ate some ketchup for a card, bro. I have no idea what any of that shit is.
That's yeah, catch up for a card is so funny.
Yeah, I had no idea what any of that shit is.
But
insane.
Nah, new hobbies are dope. It's good.
Yeah.
Yo, should we start like a group new hobby?
Pretty sick.
I don't
What
know
y'all trying to do?
what it would be, but
We should
like
bowl. I love bowling.
know.
Let's get really
Yo.
good at bowling.
Bowling?
nah,
I'd
like
be down
like
to play
something
bowling.
we can all do at
I'm trying to
home.
get nasty.
And then we're like, oh, like how's that going? I don't know. I don't know. Like the only thing I'm thinking about is knitting, and that's probably the only thing that works.
I'm not about it.
Nah.
Bro, I'll tell you right now,
kid.
Oh,
Kind of
us-
I've been thinking about doing
And there's not
pottery.
even nothing wrong with it. It's like
Pottery's
Oh
fun.
yeah,
I've done
pottery's
pottery.
cool.
Yeah,
Doing
he-
pottery.
I,
Like I've been looking at classes and shit.
Yeah,
We
I
did- we
I did
did
it
it.
once. It was cool. I made a mug.
Yeah,
I'm
We
trying
made,
to be
um,
forming it and shit. On the
Yeah.
wall.
what's it called? It's fun.
Yeah, on the spindle.
We have a couple bowls and cups that we made.
That shit's fun.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
I want to do that.
That shit's fun.
I think there's a
Nah,
place in
bro.
Wilmington. So
Oh,
I
Damn,
mean,
we
it's
should
not
go
like it's-
bowling.
I'm learning.
I'm down to go, bro. I like bowling.
I like bowling too.
It's
Let's
been
go
a
bowling.
minute.
Good at it, but I like
Let's go bowling. Saturday.
Sunday? I'm not free Saturday.
Oh no, you guys are doing. You guys just.
Sunday?
Yeah, I'm
We'll
busy
figure it out.
Saturday.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I was say you could also get into Warhammer 40K miniatures.
I'm
Painting
okay.
is actually
I saw you guys doing that.
Painting is like just painting is fun.
It's
Yeah.
expensive.
It's so bliss.
Seems so.
It is
too
expensive,
like.
but
it would
Yeah, I'm
piss-
okay.
Dude, I'm too.
I'd rather look at One
PC
Piece
building
cards.
competition.
Should go somewhere to play
too
pool.
anal about shit.
PC
Yo,
building
for the
competition.
bachelor party, that shit was so fun for the bachelor
You
party.
said
love
pool?
Go
Pool's
to
fun.
go to the bar.
Oh
play
yeah, pool's
pool.
cool. I enjoyed that.
Pool's fun. I like pool a lot.
Yeah.
I can't wait for this Poconos trip again this year.
Oh yeah.
I
You
know.
get
That'd be
snowboard,
sick.
snowboarding and shit.
Bro, I can finally snowboard.
I'm gonna ski again.
I'm doing it this time.
That shit is kind of scary.
I'm
But
definitely gonna go more than
I
one.
got it.
I'm not gonna do one day.
No, I told y'all. I
Yeah.
told y'all that I'm going at least one nighttime session, and I'm probably gonna go for like 3 days total if I can get
Yeah,
the 3
I'm
days
going for that
out of the
nighttime
4.
sesh.
We can
Going
film
for
a
that
pod
nighttime
there.
sesh for sure.
Nighttime is really fun.
Crazy. Yeah, with the lights and
Maybe.
everything.
I don't know,
Our real
it was-
pod.
We filmed on an iPhone.
No, I can bring my MacBook and get we can get a camera set up or something.
Yeah, who knows what we'll be at in what is it, in 6 months, something like that?
Yeah, who knows?
8
8
months.
We need a mic.
8 months.
When is it? What day? Is it in December?
Someone's mic.
December.
Yeah,
God damn.
I don't even remember. I just paid
Yeah.
for it. I forget.
Or we all might need to bring all our mics and then plug that bitch
Yeah, I
into
mean, I
something
can.
like a mixer.
I got.
Yeah, I
That's about
I ain't going to that shit.
You're not going?
I ain't gonna be there. No, I ain't gonna be there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
That's why we have
Oh.
Blown.
everyone else now. We stop.
What's up?
I said just everyone else in the house would be on there.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
That'd be a lot of people.
Be a lot of.
I'll do it
everybody
IRL,
just
bro.
talking.
I'll sit at like a park.
That's an
by
editing
myself.
nightmare, Lewis. Already thinking about it.
IRL of random ass
Just
park.
holding it like this.
Yo, why'd that guy got a mic?
I
with
wanted
him?
to do IRL streams.
Bro.
Cool.
Shit.
Yeah, I used to want to like when I skated. I would, but I don't
Yo,
skate
guys.
as much anymore. So
Look at this.
Look at this rock I found.
Bro, that's actually the one hobby I want to
Just
fully get
peeling
back
this
to now.
rock.
The summertime is skating again. I
Word.
got my board and I got to do a little bit during the wintertime, and it felt good to get back on there again.
Or I'll skate with you. Just to get back on the board, just to see.
A
I'd be
little
first to
bit
say,
of a
done with
spice.
that.
Ollies, I'm good. I got all that shit down. I can pop shove it, no problem. Kickflip, I gotta get that
Myself.
feeling back.
Pop
That's
shoves are very fun. I
Oh.
float those fuckers. Those are so fun to do.
Yeah. That's something I was like, damn, this feels good again, but it's weird, it's awkward, so I gotta get used to it.
Yeah. Damn, I'm just trying to get
What was
really
that?
good at skating. Not skating, basketball though. Like really good.
But I do want to hoop.
I heard the static. I heard that
I'm
too.
ready.
Oh.
I'm ready for the hoop this summer. I just want to play.
Bro, we be out, bro. I'm trying to. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to do that.
I gotta just get everything going right. My cardio. I'm trying to get my dribble package going crazy. My midi.
You gotta
Just
get that
can't be
sleep
I'm trying to
right,
get a
bro.
midi like Shay, bro.
You gotta get that
Huh?
sleep right, bro.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
You get that sleep right.
My man
Number
schedule
one.
chalked.
Speaking about
Yeah.
sleep,
Yo,
Chris,
Yeah.
what you got going on, bro?
who loves bugs?
What you got
Yo,
going on, bro?
I just had to
What
topic bed
happened?
bugs because I felt
This
like
is-
in the moment, like something happened at work, and
Yeah,
then something
it's
happened to all of
nasty,
us, like what 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I got no fucking bed
Yeah.
bugs, but at
Mhm.
work, at work,
So
some
don't
guy
preface
came in,
that.
right? I don't know if it like I got before we maybe you have to cut this shit out, but
Drop his name.
look, I can't.
Drop
Like
his
at
Addy.
HIPAA, like, but this guy he came in, had to take blood off of him. He's one of our patients,
That's
and
a HIPAA.
what if I described his tattoo? Is that HIPAA?
Yeah, that's HIPAA.
Yeah,
hypothetically.
that would be HIPAA.
Yeah,
it's not
yeah. We don't
that
need all
fun.
that. We
Allegedly.
just some guy.
Allegedly, he had a
that's it.
tattoo, bro.
Yeah, all right.
Allegedly.
Allegedly he had. So anyway, I was doing some blow work on him. You know, he pretty hard stick, so I was like next to him for a while, and like I'm like,
Ouch.
all right, this blood is barely flowing. I went to go take the tourniquet off of him, right? Put my finger up on it, that shit up here on him, and I see this like bug crawling on him. And at first I thought it was a tick because it was like
Mhm.
flat, but then I looked at pictures and it was a fucking bed bug.
Yeah.
It was the red and like the
Yeah, bro.
we had bed bugs on him crawling all over him. I was like, damn, bro. I was standing next to him for a good like 15 minutes. So
Bro.
so I threw so I took the tourniquet off and a bed bug was on the tourniquet with it. I was watching the whole time, threw it in the trash. And then I kicked him out of the seat. And
Yeah.
I told the my coworker and then the head nurse, I was like, yo, that guy had bugs crawling on him. And then so they start freaking out. And they're like, why would you tell us that? I'm like,
Yeah.
so you didn't want me to say that boy had bed bugs on him? Like,
Yeah, like-
and you go home wondering why your bed got bugs in
Sorry.
them now. And they're like, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like come on, bro. They're not thinking.
So then I leave the room. I throw out the trash can. I double bag it, throw out the trash, wash my hands. I call my boss. I'm like, yo, some guy was doing blow work on. Had visible bed bugs crawling all over him.
Yeah.
I was standing next to him for like 15, 20 minutes. I need to go home. And she was like, what's the protocol there? And I was like, I don't know. I need to go home. And then she was like, all right, you can leave. So I went
What's the
home.
protocol? I don't
I
know.
went home, threw my shit in the washing machine. It was like socks, scrubs, a jacket, some underwear. Threw that bitch right in the washer on the hottest setting on max, low on like max, which is like an hour and 30 minutes. Take
Yeah.
that out, put it in the dryer on heavy duty, max temp. I did that 3 times.
Jesus, bro.
Yeah,
And
that
then I
shit
threw
good, bro.
Do all that.
then I threw away
That's
the
I know
scrubs.
that.
Bro,
I
and
know
then
that.
they were the shitty scrubs
I-
too, so I threw them bitches away. I was like, I'm not about to put these on.
I know them Jones are strong, bro. I know your clothes are strong.
And then the underwear, the socks, and the jacket, they all seem good. But that's not our first encounter with bed bugs. Remember we went to Atlantic City?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, I
Oh
thought
my
someone died when
God.
I was woken up. Nelson and Zach bust through the door. Bro, I thought someone had like someone broke in, like
Nelson was there?
bro. Yeah, Nelson was there. Yeah.
Nelson was there.
Oh, y'all were there
Nelson
but
was
me.
there?
Nelson was there.
Bro, I remember I was sleeping. Me and Jerry had to share a bed. I was sleeping. Syra was on the couch. He was sleeping on the couch in the same room.
Yeah, he was getting cocked.
Nah, me and Jerry had a pillow between each other. So say that.
That is so funny.
But bro, like when did we go to sleep? Like everyone was playing Smash.
It was. I think we
I
started
was
heading to bed like 12 something or 1
yeah,
something.
cause I was drunk as shit, and I remember
Yeah,
like
bro.
everyone playing Smash, and I was like I'm about to take a shower, and then one by one everyone just left, and
Mhm.
I laid down. I fell asleep. I woke up. It was like 1:15 when this shit happened.
Yeah, it was in the middle of the night, bro. We left, I
And,
think, 3 a.m.
yeah, and then
Mm.
like they just busted through the door, and like I thought something happened. Like I said earlier, like someone robbed us. Like someone got hurt. Like we gotta take someone to the hospital. The police are here. Like
We
the way
can't
they
bust
busted through the
through.
door.
They
Bro,
did just go in there, bro.
bro, because like it started with Ricardo. No, Hidel got up. It was like, nah, bro, there's bed bugs for sure here. I said, dog, and I was already laying down for a while, and I didn't
You
see
were in
nothing.
the
I even checked the bed. I said I didn't see nothing, and then he got up. He had bites on him. I said, ew. So then I'm like checking, like I'm looking at his bed, like half awake with a flashlight, and I'm like, oh fuck, I see one. And then he like goes somewhere else. I think we isolate it. We're like, all right, whatever. And then Ricardo lays down on my bed, and then he sees one, and I'm like, all right, now we're cooked. So then we woke everybody up at that point. It's like, yeah, we got to.
bro, and it took 2 hours because the fucking B&B and like the hosts were like, "Oh, try to find you a new house." Nothing available. Then the refund. The lady didn't know what I was talking about. The B&B support. Bro, and then trying to get Kyle and Malia, bro. We were outside in the
Yeah,
rain, banging on the door for like 20 fucking minutes.
yeah, that sucked. But I
He just
mean, it's
got
nothing we can
done.
do. But it's not your fault.
He was asleep, bro.
Yeah. Yo.
I'm chilling. I did
Chill,
not have
bro.
that problem. I got my son that day.
Bro, and then like to drive home, bro. You know how tired, bro. I
Oh,
like
you
for
know
the
how
first
salty
like
I was?
Yeah, that shit sucked.
Thought I almost killed someone.
That was July 22nd, right? I'm pretty sure it was that exact day.
What do you mean you almost
I
killed
don't remember
someone?
the exact day.
Bro, because there was some guy on a bicycle in the pitch black wearing dark colored clothes coming like on and on like we were turning onto like either like an on ramp or something. We were hitting one of these guys. And he's just like just chilling, like just in the street, just pedaling along. Like there, you can't see him, bro. I saw him like by the time I saw him, like my front window's already like past him.
Yeah,
Before I realized that it was a human.
there was a nigga there.
I said, "What the
Jeez, bro.
fuck, bro? That's insane."
Yeah,
I remember
that's
And
Syra
then you
was
had
like,
to pay to
I'm a
get out of New
stay.
Jersey.
yeah, that's why I don't like Jersey. It's fucking annoying. You have to pay to get out of Atlantic City, and I didn't have a quarter, and they
You had to
would have charged
pay?
me $50.
Yeah,
Yes,
dog.
Tyree, you
they
were in
would
the
have
car with
charged me
me, dog.
$50. Huh? Called
You
you?
were in the car with me. You were in the car in the backseat with
No,
me.
this is a different time. This is a
Oh,
different time. Yeah. You gotta say something though about Sire.
remember he like stayed. He was like, "I'm gonna stay," and then I'm gonna leave in the
Oh
morning.
yeah,
he-
he
he
slept
And then he
got
said,
there.
"Yeah, I heard a weird noise," and then left.
Yeah, he's funny as shit, bro.
I don't know what noise
That was like the
he
first time he's
could have
ever
heard.
driven that far too.
Yeah.
It was.
And the next
Bro.
time he drove all the way to the wedding.
Delaware. Yeah, for my wedding.
Yep. Shout out.
No, that's
to
what I'm
Kyle,
happy.
bro.
Y'all did
No, it was in
that.
Jersey. That John was in Jersey.
Oh my
I was
god!
picking a baby
Yeah.
scooter that
I
day.
forgot he came.
Oh, that's a cute butt, bro.
Bro, yeah, that was the first time we met him.
Yeah,
was
first
nuts.
time-
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. That's why he couldn't pick up. That's why he couldn't come. Yeah. That's all makes sense. Yeah.
We got one last topic.
Oh, yeah, it's Tyler's topic.
Take it away,
Uh,
Bucko.
Fuck it, I was gonna hold off till the next thing, but sure. Yo, future AI, how y'all feeling with everything? I don't know if y'all
Scary.
know much about it, but
iRobot's real.
That shit is becoming more and more real every day.
Bro, it's like
I'm-
it's scary.
I like it. But
interesting.
It's
I
doing
like-
more good than bad for
Bro,
sure.
I treat all AI with respect. Like Siri's on my shit, I'll be like, "Thank you"
Yeah.
at the end of it, so she won't
Oh,
come
You know
back
what I'm
and
saying?
get me.
Thank you.
bro, fuck
Bro,
Siri,
I
bro.
appreciate
I
that shit
don't
off,
shit.
bro.
Amazon's AI is about to kill me, dog. I be disrespected.
He
Man.
said-
Siri?
Shut
Siri,
up, Alexa.
About to have me
I-
crash
yo,
out.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Because it'll just do shit. It'll just do shit. And I'm like, dude, no one like if it just did what it was supposed to do, I'd be cool.
Nah,
They just be doing shit.
I like AI. I use it every day for work, so I do AI learning and teaching the AI how to do stuff. So it's fun. I love it. Helps me do my
That's kind
job.
of interesting. Yeah.
You got trained AI, bro.
That's because it's for your job. Though. That makes sense.
Did
That's
you
why I
start
think
with
it's
that,
cool.
or is like recently y'all started, or is like
Mm,
was like
like
that from
my-
the beginning when you first?
No, it's something that grow. Like my company had forms of it, but that's what a lot of companies. AI started blowing up the last 3 years.
That's
Oh.
last year.
Yeah, but I use it. I've used it on my own for a bunch of stuff. I make a bunch of AI things for myself to use for daily tasks. It's fun. It's good. Hey, fuck it. If we die to a Terminator, we fucking die to a Terminator in a few years.
I'm
Fair
Connor.
enough.
I'm about to be
I
like
want
John
that.
Connor in this bitch.
I don't want that.
The whole freaking Studio Ghibli AI. Dude.
Nah, that's
Yeah,
fucked.
it's just.
Nah, I
it's
agree
weird,
with
bro.
him for that. That's his art. People are I agree with that. I don't like.
Yeah,
That's the one
that's-
thing I
that's
don't like
fucked.
about. I don't like. I like
Copies other
AI
people's
for helping people do things, but not for like stealing stuff and designing it after. I think that's kind
Yeah,
of
that's
Yeah.
where I don't like it in those.
like artists and stuff like that.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Yeah, no, AI
Yeah,
works.
it's
trash.
getting more advanced like by the day. It's starting to look more and more real. It's like some videos I'm like it's starting.
Especially
to
when
get me now.
people
I'm
build like
"Alright,
the
hold on."
humanoid figures and it's like
Yeah,
having full conversations.
bro, it's weird.
Or the AI
like-
voice stuff. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Literally, the early 2000s and like the 80s and 90s were like, "Yo, this is gonna happen. AI's gonna get too smart. Look what happens."
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna
Yo,
get
I
too
used to
smart.
watch iRobot every Christmas Eve when I was a kid.
Was that,
iRobot's
that
fire,
was
bro.
your Christmas movie?
Yeah, bro. Wasn't even a Christmas movie. Just watched it.
That's funny.
That's fire, bro.
I'm waiting for Sam
watched,
to get here.
Grandma got run over by a
Amazon.
reindeer a lot.
Oh yeah,
That's
that was a
fire.
good one.
Shit's fire. That's one of them.
That was a good
That's a
one.
good ass movie. That was an original for me.
Great songs too.
I used to watch that in
Soundtrack.
elementary school. That and my friend, what's his name? My friend Martin.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I
the-
watched
the
that
Martin
too.
Luther
Yeah,
King
when they
one.
went back in time. I
That
was
was
like,
my
Martin,
favorite.
no. He said,
yeah.
I gotta go through this door, gang. I gotta.
Boom.
Martin, no.
I love that movie.
That was a good movie. Watched that in the library. Right,
Yeah,
I
that
was
period.
Yeah.
yo, no bullshit. I'm sitting here thinking like, yo, that sounds familiar, and I was like, I feel like I remember watching it in a library.
Yeah,
But
library
I didn't say
period,
nothing.
bro.
But I was like, that feels like it's behind like a paywall, bro. Like I don't really remember it, but I remember it.
I got a
You know
couple
what I mean?
memories like that, bro. I get it. That's a great way to explain it
Like
too.
I was like, dog, I feel like that's how it went. And you saying that, I feel like it has to be true.
Paywall from your own brain. Hilarious.
Crazy.
All right, guys, we're about to wrap up here. It was a good episode.
Yeah,
We're definitely
solid.
improving on this yappening stuff. Catch you later. We got a surprise in episode 5.
Sick.
We got through episode 4 first.
Oh yes,
but-
we
This
do.
is the hint, bro.
yeah,
This
especially.
is the hint, bro.
Oh yeah,
That's a great hint.
It
Yeah,
is.
y'all will see. But yeah,
we got
appreciate
great. We got
everybody
amazing
watching.
pool. We got an amazing pool.
You have no idea, dude. Been chilling.
We got that nigga, bro.
All right, we'll have a good night. This was a fun
Appreciate
one.
everybody watching.
Goodbye,
Yeah.
goodbye. Have
Peace
fun.
out,
y'all.
everybody.
Very nice time.
Thanks for watching.
Yes, sir.
Butt fat.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Bro, Chris,
But
you're
it-
deacing me, bro. Your shit lagging, killing.
Yo, can you do me one more favor before you start eating real quick?
So,
Can you give me the face of you choking one more time, bro?